Yeah, okay, the mic worked. I got that one off to you. I'll just make this a quick one too. Um, yeah, see, yeah, so I don't know, and on top of all of that, overlaying the whole thing is this idea I want of a group of us all working together, and that includes Raf as well, to be honest. Um, yeah, it's just she could, like, you could take care of Europe, you could set up the whole Europe, do the same thing. If I can get it to work here, you you do Europe, get her to do the UK. Then all we need someone to do US, something like that. It doesn't fucking matter if we don't even get there. And just have a good time for a while. Like, it won't be difficult, it won't be hard to do. You won't actually have to do anything. You don't, you just get others to, run ads. We'll employ, if it works, yeah, because there'll be good money in it. But yeah, the whole thing. And yeah, so then, I mean, you just organise people to run ads. You don't do it yourself, okay? And you just we support one another and build a sort of a nebulous. That's what we do together. And you don't sit there and do it. Sorry, you just don't sit there and bloody tear your brain out and do an animation and complain about how miserable you are. Fuck that. We'll make zero money that way. None. See, this is like those coloured balloons. A fucking simple idea, easy to do, yeah, and fun. And you're not under all this pressure. I don't know how many times a day you use the word stressful. And Sue was under. I'm sorry, I'm talking about Sue again. Total stress. The whole thing was just total stress. And it's. I'm only referring because that's what's happening with women generally. It's just negative. It's no fun. And it's just. But anyway, besides all that, but the idea I have here is that, yeah, you could do, like you've said, Italians want it. And I've got it all set up. All you've got to do is convert it into Italian. Put some Italian and slant it their way to what you think they might want. Talk to your Italian friend. Find out what his dreams are. Do you know what I mean? You can just do it all over the world. It's just, for a single guy, for a man by himself who doesn't want to get married, he might just think, no, I just want to be alone but he wants a companion for his holidays. Or something, yeah, for a couple of weeks, and he'll pay her. So expensive country or expensive to cheap. Yeah, she comes there for a couple of weeks holiday, has a good time. Sex isn't the big thing, but in the meantime, they've got all this backwards and forwards chatting about it. Um, uh, thinking about this or that, or they can play a game while they're chatting about it, or they can listen to music while they're chatting, but have a drink while they're chatting, but yeah, buy another drink, yeah, another drink, why not? So she makes a bit of money along there while they're chatting, while talking about their travel plans. She's a paid companion. Oh, I think it's got a lot of potential. I just, and that way you get to know the person before you say you know what they're like, and you sort of get to understand one another. And then she turns up, you go, oh, yeah, bye, it's great. Oh, what a lovely time. 2 weeks, it cost me $1,000. She thinks, oh, fuck, I made $1,000 for being on holiday. Oh, perfect. Why not? It's just everybody's sort of stuck in this. Oh, I've got to go on this holiday with my wife, or this other thing that I don't really like. I want to go and do this. She wants to do that. Oh, fuck it. You know what I mean? And then what we can do is set up the same deal for women. Ah, money. But it's not just about the money. It's actually about freeing up, boom, having a bit of fun, and because what we're doing isn't fun. I don't give a shit what you say. Like, I know I do it with accounting. It's not fun. It's not. Yeah, let's do that. You say about the Italian men, then you go off about gypsies or some fucking. Your head's all over the place. In all honesty, and I think, yeah, Italian. Jeez, I tell you, that's interesting, isn't it? Italian men, yeah. Oh, I can just see the pics. Yeah, boom, can get those. Yeah, fucking the beats. She's got Italian friends. Yeah, bang, 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 bang. She can set up that whole deal there. That's right. Here, it costs us fuck all. I've got it set up. You just take the whole web page and convert it. Say exactly the same thing, only in Italian, and then advertise on YouTube in Italy. Yeah, and we'll work out how we split the proceeds, the profits. Plus, the idea is to get a cut in the money she earns. The $1,000 or whatever. Yeah, we take 10-15% of that as well. Sorry, setting it up. So that's where the money comes in. So it's $1,000. Yep, we take 100. Why not? And then just pump the shit out of it. I mean, unless you really want to fucking pull your hair out. And I know your work's good, and my work's good too. But the truth of the matter is, it's fucking miserable. So I want to get a big telly, big screen right here, so I can talk to you. Yeah, and actually see you. Yeah, and I'll get Raph there too. What's going on, Raph? It'd be just fun. And then we can actually all get together, or I could go and visit you or something. It'd be something, because we have money. We can do it. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'm in Romania. Where are those fucking gypsies you're talking about, Bill? I don't fucking care. I'm not interested. Sorry. I just actually want to lift my life. I keep telling you the same thing. I don't want to bring it down. I want to lift it. I'm fighting against you all. You all want to bring it down all the time. I'm trying to. It's a struggle. Get it up. Fuck you. Yeah, but I don't know. I can just. Oh, I tell you what. When I saw that. Yeah, this pig. Where is it? Where's that pig? Where did I put it? Oh, you know what it looks like. Fuck. Hang on, I'll show you what I've done. I changed the wall a bit. Hang on, where? Yeah, hang on, let's have a quick look. Hang on. I have to be able to see whether you can see. Yep. Okay. Right. See, I've changed a bit. Have some drinks and talk about travel ideas. See, I've incorporated that. And down in the bio, I've made that even longer and longer. Name, Indy, 27 nurse, Philippines, older, young, I don't mind. Good with older. I want to travel in Australia as a companion. Go camping, fishing, swimming at your beaches and mountain streams. Remember my fantasy? Sit around a campfire in the evening with a nice bottle of wine. I mean, Jesus, there's not a red-blooded Australian bloke that wouldn't be just drooling at that thought. Now, see how I put the wall in? I had them separated. I thought it just didn't work. It's got to look. I couldn't believe it. There was a gap. I had a gap. I did it on two different things, but because there was a gap between them, it looked like a gap between them. This way, they're right there. It's just if they could just So chat, thinking about trip. Yeah, well, we could do that. Yeah, we go swimming. Go that. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Yeah, I get my holidays in August. Yeah. Are you free then? Yeah. No. Well, I was thinking we go there. Yeah, maybe I should put a map of Australia in there, eh? Yeah, so that's, but I mean, I've just, so when I talk to you on Skype, here, this is what it looks like. This is what I'm doing. I've got the window there, and I've got that there, and I keep looking at it. And you're crapping on about fucking gypsies, and I'm looking at this, and then you say Italian, and I say, aha, Italian, Romanian. Same deal. Oh, she'd have different hair. But that even looks like Indy. She always wears a hair like that. Yeah, he's a bit fatter, a bit bigger, buffhead. Yeah, and she's there scheming away. Yeah, isn't it great? Yeah, but that's what it looks like. So I got you there, I got that there, and I'm thinking, and you're going on about some other fucking shit. I'm going, no, I'm not really, concentrating that much on that. It's just, I want to work with you. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, and I want you on a big screen. I want to work with Raph too. Yeah, fuck this, she just wants to go to rooms and chat. I'm sick of that. Boring as shit. Talking about fucking stress and everything is boring too. It's fucking boring. Come on, let's be honest. This is just a job. And you're helping to create it. It's just a fucking job. Our own job. We're making our own fucking job. It's fun for me. It's something we'll share and have a bit of fun, and just, if it fucking falls over, it falls over. Who gives a shit? You're fucked anyway. So is Raph. So am I. We're all fucked. Oh shit. But anyway, that's what I'm hoping. I'll get Thingo from Indonesia involved too. I reckon Tina. I think she'd have fun doing it. All my mates, all my girl mates. Yeah, and I mean, it's just nothing to change. Just and we'd have a meeting and work things out. Oh, this is fucking up. Ah, shit. Yeah, same thing's happening. Okay, how do we fix it? I don't know. Let's go. I'd have groups Skype meeting. Come on, boom. Give it a go, for God's sake. And then you'd be out. You just say, right, Mum, I'm moving into the flat down the road. I'm getting my own flat. I'm right next door to you. Yeah, must be a place you could live there nearby, and just rent the fucking, and get some. That way you've got your own life. Bang, like that, fast. And as for getting a job, you don't need a fucking job. You'd be doing this. You say, when am I going to have fucking time for? I work 15 hours a day. Chatting to Bob mainly. keeping him sane. Yeah. But oh, come on, let's do it. Let's the green and a brick. Doesn't it look fucking fabulous? Let's have some fucking fun, Boomba. You know, why are we sitting here talking about how stressful it is, how I'm old, I'm fat. I'm in there doing push-ups. I'm cut my alcohol consumption down. I'm trying to, here, look, I'm showing you my dick. But look, I'm losing a bit, aren't I? It's still fat. But look, it's looking a bit better. But I'm going on cam, and I'm wanking. I'm getting my dick out to embarrass myself into losing weight. But look, I'm doing push-ups and sit-ups and stuff. I'm trying to get fit and that sort of thing, and cutting down my food consumption. Instead, I'm not buying cake, bread, anything like that. Oh, bread! I've got to get bread for Stumpy. I might actually get some wine too. It's the weekend. But I've gone 2 days without a drink. I mean, that mightn't sound like much to you, but to me it's a fair bit. And I'm breaking it up occasionally, but I'm trying to get, young and let's go and that sort of thing. And that's why I think I get so angry when you're so negative. And I think, I'm trying to get it up and you're trying, it seems like you're just collapsing the whole time. And I don't know, wouldn't it be good to do this together? Oh, fuck, I could just see myself driving around in a flash sports car around Europe going for, I'll book you out. I'll book you in $500 a week, plus airfares, okay? Yeah. And no, I don't do sex. Yeah, but that's just the I think let's try and make it look the world's shit, okay? And look, just see how good that looks. That's going to be rich guys there going, well, guys that have got good money just say, oh, fuck it, I'm going to do that. And the girls aren't stupid. They're not going to fuck it up. And they've got a plan. They're going, even just for holidays. Like, India'd only have to get, 3 holidays a year, which would be fun for her. That'd be 5 times the amount she's earning at the moment, probably 20 times the amount she's earning at the moment. So she'd have a great time. She'd come over here. She'd know her way around. Oh, blah, blah, blah. She's great, She's a good companion. Laugh along, why you got to marry them and spoil it? Just come over. Same one 3 times a year or 3 different ones a year. It gives a shit. Some guy that just wants a break, just wants a bit of companionship, a different culture, that sort of thing. Yeah, not a problem. Let's do it. I don't know. I reckon it's a goer. But it just needs, I need you all to get behind it. Well, that's, anyway, I don't, but see, then I have a confidence crisis, and, I won't work and that sort of thing, but fuck it. But that's what, I'm trying to, when I saw this, I thought, oh, shit, that looks good. That looks so much better than Indy. And then everything started changing. All the ideas I had started coming out. After that, we can watch movies together or listen to music while we have more drinks. Or we could play a computer game or share pics of your home, garden, local area, your hobbies or interests. Or have some more drinks and talk about travel ideas. Yeah, now there you go. So it's happening. And really, you start thinking, why fucking not? It's an option, Just start getting the guy thinking about an option. He goes, fucking not. Yeah, so then, they have regular meals together and that sort of thing. Get to know one another. Yeah, I'll put that in there. Good way to get to know one another. So then, and have drinks. We'll do that and do that and do it. And she said, I looked that up on the net. I saw that. Yep, that looks good. I like that. Yeah, it's like that here. So, oh, yeah. And then she says, well, you could come here. He said, well, could I? That's an idea too, isn't it? Yeah, so they could just swap and share. Yeah, but mainly to get them out here. That's just something they haven't thought about. Everybody thinks about going to the Philippines, look like the big pedo, but nobody thinks, why don't we bring them here? Why don't we do stuff in our own country? Why are we going to the Philippines? Actually bring them here and just travel around Australia. So if anybody ever says anything to me, I say, look, hey man, I'm actually encouraging them to bring people here, spend money on the tourist industry, travel around Australia. They're bringing their own companion. Okay, a bit of the money goes out, but most of it stays in. Otherwise, they go to the Philippines. So, out goes $10,000. This way, out goes $1,000. The other $9,000 floats around the Australian community. Filipino woman's happy. Everybody is happy. Builds local tourism. What can they fucking say about that? I mean, as a goer, yeah, I might even go for a fucking grant. What a good idea. Yeah, but can you see what I'm saying? This is, I read all your stuff and I think, oh, stress, and I'm sorry, but yeah, it's just, I don't want it. I actually, yeah. So I ask you about the Italian guys. Yeah, I know it's old news for you too, but yeah, you can't remember. But 45, yeah, it's just sort of like, I'm trying to say, yeah, can you remember anything? What do you think? Could you do pictures? Could you change this around? Could you put it into Italian, convert it? Yeah, find out from your Italian friend what's going on. Let's get into it, give you a purpose to talk to them as well, rather than, oh, I just want to fucking wank. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Look, it mightn't work, but it's a shot. It's going to cost me another $50 for five of these. They're vector images. They're scalable. Yeah, not photos. You've got to buy the photos different sizes, but the vector you just buy one and you can scale it to any size you want. Yeah, yeah, but I reckon they just look fucking brilliant. It's London is saying people don't relate to vector images, but it does to me. It really, in this case, it. Plus you've got the thing of Indy down the bottom. Yeah, so and that's a real person. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, it's real. It's her, and it's her bio as well. It's all about and it's her. It's not a page full of people. God, fuck, I hate that. It's her. If you don't like her, you don't like her. Okay, and I was thinking as I advertise more with, they'll watch them. A new one coming up. So I might have been somehow. I've got to get that on there. When they say, "Oh, check out the latest chick." I might have to do that. Yes, I've got a different person. So then they watch my ads and they go, "Oh, who's he got on today?" "Oh, she's not too bad. She's nice, pretty." I don't know, but you don't have a list of like 2,000 all at once. It's like, oh God, that looks awful. It looks like a real meat market, doesn't it? It's not like, oh, next one. Okay, just don't know where to find this down there. Oh, okay. Oh, it sounds nice. Oh, she looks good. Yeah. I might contact her. How do I do this? Skype. Hi, such and such. Loved your pig. Call me back. Bang, you're in because it's right fucking there. Oh, I love it. Love it. It's a lifestyle thing. It's a friendship side. Well, no, it's not. It's actually forming up the way I've actually felt. And the best thing is, it's falling into place so fucking beautifully. I love it when you see it. Just go down here. I'll show you. I'm sure you've seen it before, but I'll show you. Yeah, and it's just, he goes down, he scrolls down, he reads, he sees the arse, looks PayPal, bio, blah, 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 contact me via Skype, right there. So all he's got to do is go down, bang, and call me, chat with me. Okay. And, hang on, I'll just move it over. Oh, there she is, okay. Indy. She's right there, he just leaves a message. No phone call, no nothing. Just bang. Yeah. Oh, so here's my setup. See how I've had this for years. Same thing. See how I've got a shelf going across there. I've got stuff on top of it. That's how I had it set up when we were in Milton Street when I first met you. I haven't changed. I had a bench, and the girls sat down one end of the bench. I sat on the corner. Okay. So that's how it was, and I had a bench going all the way across. All the computer programs and everything up the top. So what I'm thinking about is fucking that off and just putting a big screen right there behind it. Yeah, I can't get the cam back far enough. Yeah, so it'll be just a huge screen in there. See, I've got two screens. Yeah, well, yeah, so I'll go in, if you can see that, it's a bit hard, I suppose. Yeah, I'll just go in there. I'll just get rid of all that. I'm sick of it. Sick of the arrangement. I just have a huge, and I'd sit right bang in the middle. Yeah, I'll put it there in the middle. Huge telly, and I'd fucking bark orders to all of you. Be fucking good. And I'd probably have other screens, work screens as well. Oh, come on. Let's forget all this stress and oh my God, God's going to do this. Yep. All they've got to do is go chat with me. I see how it looks. Yeah, see? Oh, you didn't see it. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, hang on. So when they do it, I'll show you again. Okay, so he scrolls down here. He thinks, right, okay, and then this is what it looks like. I'll show you. Pang, up comes Indie, and all you do is just type in there. Yep, just like that, and she's there. That's how easy. There's no phone calls, no letter, there's no bio, there's nothing. It's just bang, right there. And if the idea works, I buy they're a tiny little button. I get the one that's bigger. I think it's $90 for unlimited sites or something, but they're much bigger buttons. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I'm thinking, see what happens. Hang on, I have to show you. On the phone, it'll take this first. On the phone, this is what will appear first. That's why I've got to get it short. Okay, then you see that, and you see that, and then, because I've got nothing there, the next thing you see is that, how it works. Okay, which I used to have under here. That might be the place to put it. I don't know. Yeah, so I want to get, I want to see the other rooms, the other things. But then again, I could be trying to do two things here. I could be saying, yeah, try and make it work as a chat site, have games and that sort of thing, and have drinks. I don't know. Doesn't matter. But that's what I'm up to. Oh, look, it's just I can't get excited about accounting. I was 20 years ago. I can't get excited about paper trail. It reminds me of Jackie. I'll still do it, and it's just about all done. But this excites me. This is sort of, so I might do the other as just keep going and doing it on the side. And so that's what you do with your animation. I'm sick of, what you do is you say, okay, if I can get this to work, you go, right, okay, you'd start work with me, okay, and you'd quickly move into a flat by yourself, so you didn't have to do all this other work. You'd go and visit your mum and whatever, but you'd move in, so mum, I have to work, I'm busy here, and you might spend, I don't know, 5 hours, 4 hours a day helping me do this, probably more, and then you spend your other time, your extra time, on your animation, the same as I'll do. That's what at first this will take up all the time, but then I'll get back to doing the other things I want to do and split it, because I want to actually do it. I know how you feel, but you need an income, and the problem is if you go out to work. I know that's why I had to stop with Food Bank. You can't come back here and work. It's too. Even if you have a good day, it's too. How do you put it? It's too disruptive. Yeah, if you go out there, even I'll go shopping in a moment, and I'll be struggling to get back into work because I'll be too disrupted. Yeah, but if you're in your own flat, had your own room, big screen, so you could talk to me and that sort of thing, and then that's it. And then you'd work on this for so many hours, and then you'd go and work on your own work. You might have to employ somebody to help your mum. I'll put it to you that way. That could be an option. Get a cleaner in or something like that to help her out. Because really, you're doing it yourself. It's a waste of time. Yep, because you can actually help me. Look at me. I was just about fucking suicidal when you came along. You want to know the truth? I was just about fucking ready to eat that box of sleepers. I'd really had enough. It was awful. And you've come along and helped. Okay, but you're in we've got to get you up now. And try. This is what I'm trying to say. You've got to figure out a way. Like, just move into another flat. Stop. Just move out of it. Move up next door. Go up to the 10th floor. Fuck it. I don't know. Get the penthouse. I don't know. Just move down the road a couple of spare vacant flat there somewhere. And then you can go and visit your mum. And then employ a cleaner. Say, yeah, go and clean the house. Do this. Do that. And for food, yep, here, mum. There you go. You know what I mean? Take control of your life. I'll give you the idea, same as I'm doing here, and then because you have to get up for this. You've got to be really like a travel agent, really happy, bubbly, oh, it's fun, it's good. Yeah, it's got to be that. It can't be, oh God, life sucks. You can't use that word anymore, okay? It can't be life sucks anymore. You can't be saying you're 33 and old. Get some money, get yourself to a fucking gym and get fit, okay? And start living a little bit. You've helped me, okay? But if you're going to fucking, life sucks, it's down, I'll fucking kill you. All right? I have to go. I think I need a drink. I'm too excited. Oh my God, where did I? Isn't it nice? I'm going to wank over it later. Oh. Boomba. We can do it. We can fucking do it. Da 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 da. Boy.